This video will cover searching Commons for resources, loading content into your sandbox, and resetting your sandbox to load new content.
Hello everyone, I just wanted to give you a brief overview of Canvas Commons. As I mentioned in our meeting, Commons is an area where you can go to find whole courses, assignments, modules, images, home pages even that you can use in your own courses. So I wanted to show you how to get to that, how to load content from Commons into your sandboxes, which you should now see on your Canvas dashboards, and then how to reset your sandbox so that you can load other content in the future. So first of all, Commons is located in the global menu here on the left side, down here right above the Need Help. If you click into Commons, just click in there. There are tons and tons of resources here that you can search for. Ones that were created within OTC, some that are created through other Canvas users across the world. So to start searching, it's as easy as just start typing in your discipline. So I'm just going to use psychology, if I could spell it correctly. And you can see that there are a lot of hits for psychology. And these little icons indicate what kind of content it is. So this is a quiz, this is an assignment. But I usually like to filter further. So if you're looking for a particular assignment or quiz in the field of psychology, I go over here to filters. And one filter I like, most relevant, but if you drop down, you can see most favorited. So others who have downloaded content, you can sort by most favorited here if you wanted to, or most downloaded. But this other filter here on the right side is a great way to filter out what you're looking for. If you're looking for a whole course, if you're looking for a module, an assignment, a quiz, discussion, etc., you can just pick what you want here and it'll filter it down to just those items. So I'm going to pick whole courses, and then I'm going to select undergraduate down here as a selection. Notice that when you go down here further, you can see that these are all resources. So all public resources, resources that other institutions, other faculty have shared, again, from all Canvas courses across the world. If you just want to limit your search to OTC created resources, you can do that. You're not probably going to find a whole lot there, but you can also see that certain departments have created their own share space with different courses. So you might check with your department. A lot of departments are represented here, some aren't. So if faculty within your department want to share resources, there is an area that you can do that through Commons. I'm not going to go into that right now, but to start, just click on all resources shared with area, and this will pull up a list of all the courses. You can see all of these icons are now full courses that you can actually preview and download. So I'm just going to pick one course here to take a look at. And you can see the number of stars down below. So this one has 4 stars. So I want to take a look at this one first. So I'm going to click into this. And you can see a lot of them provide previews. So you can actually go into individual pages here and take a look at this. Before you download the whole course. But if you did find resources within this psychology course that you wanted to download into your sandbox, you can click over here to the import and download. So just click on that. It'll pull up a list of courses that you could download to from your dashboard. I've got a lot of courses here on my dashboard, so you're not going to have nearly as many. But what I want to do then is pull this into my sandbox. In this sandbox, Arnold 10, I've got tons of sandboxes also, but you'll just have one or maybe 2. I'm going to select that sandbox, and then I'm going to hit import into course. What that'll do, you can see it's successfully started the import. Once the import is done, I can go back to my dashboard, and sometimes if the course is large, it might take a minute or 2, so just give it time. But then you can go back into your sandbox where you've loaded that course, and you should have some content. You can see that there's, since I've gone into this course, it's not quite finished downloading, so you can continue to refresh that until it's downloaded. So again, it may take some time for the content to load if it's a big course. I'm not going to wait for it here in this video. But if you find another course that you want to download, a couple of things you can do. You can reset your sandbox and import other content, or if you need to, you can request another sandbox from us if you want to keep more than one course handy. So to reset a course, you may have seen how to do this. I'm going to go into my sandbox and just clear this content, even though it's importing from Commons right now. I'm going to go into Settings and click on the Reset Course Content, which is under the Course Details tab. Reset Course Content. It'll give you a warning. Are you sure you want to clear everything out of this course? Yes, I could clear the content. That'll wipe the course clean so you could import another course or other content into your sandbox area. So I hope you give Commons a try. It's a really great resource. They have that preview now available. Used to, you had to download the whole course, take a look at it before you found that there wasn't anything there that you needed to keep. So at least they've got the preview feature there, but a lot of different resources are available there. I always cite resources that I use when I'm putting my courses together. So if you find it from another institution or another faculty member who's gone through the trouble of sharing it with you or sharing it with the public, I always make sure to give proper attribution in the course if I'm using someone else's content. So just an example of open educational resources. Our library is also a good resource to draw upon on open educational resources and other elements and content that you can add to your courses. So feel free to reach out to the library. But hope you give Commons a try. Let me know if you have any questions.